Alright. Hello there, everyone, and welcome to the Notoriety Speedrunning Stealth Showdown. And today is gonna be Losers Round 3. And it's gonna be Prophet versus Kianerz. It's gonna be a Seed 4 versus Seed 5 matchup today. Unfortunately, there's no one in I don't have my co-commentators right now, so today you'll be I'll be the only one that you'll be hearing today. But that's gonna be fine since we're gonna be discussing a lot about these two special runners here since they have pretty close qualifier times with just 3 seconds with just a 3 second gap. But look at the world record gap, dude. With Prophet just dominating the leaderboards, Kianerz is definitely seen as a underdog, but unfortunately he doesn't he doesn't he doesn't prevail to verse up against Nano, I think. No, he lost to Nano in quarterfinals, so it's gonna be a little bit sad that he's gonna be needing to survive in the losers bracket against Prophet, which is considered a strong player. But we will see. It's gonna be a seed 4 versus seed 5, and yeah, I mean, without further ado, I think we just need to begin. Both players starts now. Good luck to both players. Anyhow, moving on to the seed and ban picks. And we will have Kianerz as their first ban. We will see what he will try to ban here. Because it's been a while since I've watched Kianerz do something. And it looks like they're gonna ban Shatterade. Ooh. What a pick. Or rather a ban. We will now see here what Prophet will ban here, and it looks like we're going for Art Gallery. Despite... interesting. Him banning Art Gallery is not really what I fully expected because he's been practicing Art Gallery earlier, so that's interesting. Maybe it's just gonna be a warm-up a bit. But yeah, I mean, we'll see with this 3 open ice lineup, what will they pick first? And looks like they're competing in Ozella first. Oh boy. Ozella's first game is definitely gonna be a tough one, but we're going to have a second game at Depot. Which means Authority is gonna be a decider. What an interesting lineup here. Because typically Depot is usually the decider and Authority is the first game, but turns out it's gonna be a little bit of an opposite one. But yeah, we will see both players in their games now. Let's just wait for them. Yeah, currently right now I am pretty lonely here, but that'll be fine. Let's just create Kianerz's lobby now. But yeah, this lineup of bans reminds me of the last match that we had from Nano and Magoro, which both banning Shatterade and Art Gallery as well. Two of the very toughest maps for sure. But yeah, we're just gonna be consulting Kianerz here if he has a good ping. Hopefully he can see my chat though. That would be awkward if he can't. Alright, it seems like he has a good ping. Alright. Both players can now prepare then. Yeah, I think both players are now ready. Let's just get into it. First match in the first set. Let's go. So now both players have now spawned, and it seems like Kianerz is already going to do his coin strat here, which is the which is the body bag strat, which gives him a little bit of time step for instead not bagging the body there and hiding it in the corner of the table. But yeah, currently Prophet right now, ooh, a little bit of a sticky situation here. Hopefully he can evade that, but he's going for a reset. Oh, that's gonna be a little bit unfortunate for him there. Whoops, that wasn't meant to happen. Ignore that. Anyhow, but meanwhile, Kianerz here is already a little bit ahead then, with him going down to the last electric box. I think he just needs to enter this. No, that was the wrong box. It was the bottom one. But yeah, meanwhile, Prophet here still has to catch up, though it's not a huge time loss. I think it's just like 20 seconds, which is not the greatest time loss ever, but it's still a time loss, so he still needs to catch up. But currently, Kianerz here is already in the basement, trying to get the key card and the rope and hook here. Oh, and that's gonna be another tough reset from Prophet. That's a 36 second. That's gonna be a total of a minute reset then. Oof. But yeah, right now, Kianerz has already gotten the key card, though it's not the greatest RNG. It's on the left side. And right now, yeah, Prophet here is just really struggling here right now. It's probably because of the lack of practice with the sudden schedule wake ups. It's a big hiccup on him. However, this is just a first match, so it's not gonna be a good. It's not gonna be It's not gonna be a total loss if he loses this. But currently, yeah, it's just been rough here. He probably needs some more. He definitely needs a lot of warm-ups here for sure. But yeah, he's still trying to catch up though. Who knows what Kianerz here might do. Kianerz's best map is Ozilla after all, so it's not gonna be it's not like you're gonna have to hurt much losing against Kianerz here, who's been pretty much a well-known Ozilla one trick. And since this is just a first map, he's already eliminating out his like best map, so Prophet here definitely has a chance, especially in Depot and Authority, which he is very well-rounded too. He got almost ejected there, but he managed to hide on time. Again. That was like one tick away. That's insane. But he's still safe. But yeah, currently I think Prophet is now, I think, 1 minute and 30 seconds. No, not 1 minute and 30 seconds. Rather, 1 minute and like 15 seconds behind from Kianerz due to the resets. One tick detects are nice to pull off. Yeah, I mean, it will still like make your heart like stop for like a second with the tens. But yeah, that's a risk cross from Prophet there, but he manages to cross it using the sliding mechanic. Like, it's just too good to have like sliding here. Unfortunately, he's gonna get detected. They're trying to grab the keycard on the corner, but he can't do it. And yeah, he's a little bit furious here. It's not gonna be the end of the game though. But yeah, Prophet here definitely needs to wake up like fully here. Maybe in later games we'll see him have a lock-in phase here. But yeah, currently he's been doing fine. You know, there's some major hiccups, and Kianerz has none of the major hiccups here. No answer pager, none of that. So he's gonna be able to finish this in like a sub 6. But yeah, currently right now, Prophet is just really struggling. I kind of pity him on that because he was forced to awoken here by the schedule, but at the same time, it's really rough on him. That's a 247 reset. Meanwhile, Kianerz here is already on his way out. to the far exit. And yeah, we're just gonna wait for this to finish off. Just don't bob any guards, and you'll be fine. Yeah, I mean, Prophet is just a little bit infuriated. I'm sorry, man. That's a 237. That's a 537 finish from Kianerz there. Good game on his side there. But Prophet definitely needs to catch up some slack here. Get some white monster and wake up, bro. But yeah, moving on to the round 2 of set 1. I mean, it's gonna be a depot game here, so I do think Prophet here can catch up here since depot is relatively easy because of the nature of it not having a lot of not having a lot of pagers to deal with. I do think he has a chance. Yeah, currently right now he is a little bit not in the greatest mood, which I do apologize. But yeah, let's go to the lobbies. Depot, there we go. But yeah, both players are now ready in their lobbies. Let's see. Let's check the ping first. And then afterwards, we're gonna start the game if we have good pings. But yeah, currently right now, AFProphet is had a little bit of an upset, both in-game and literally. I do hope he calms down here for a bit, so he can get a lock-in state here. He's gonna be buying some assets here. I do think, maybe, yep, Kianerz there also does with the sniper and the hard gun too. But yeah, I think both players can now begin. Alright, good luck to both players, and especially to Prophet. Can't type spectate, man. But anyhow, I think they start like literally right on the dot at the same time, so we can literally see the game unfold here 1-to-1. But yeah, currently they're doing their own stuffs. Prophet here looted a bit in the spawn warehouse, and now is on his way down to the transferred house. He's got a little bit of an early lead considering that he got 2 loot there. But yeah, currently right now, Prophet is doing okay. So is Kianerz. They're both doing fine. Right now, no one is in the lead against each other. And that's a weird camera placement there, but Kianerz has dealt it quietly. And he has to kill that guard near the ocean. Gets his throw to the waters. Yep, there it is. That was a really close one too. If he was a little bit slower than that, he could have probably get detected there. But yeah, currently they're just been doing okay. And I think Prophet here definitely has some momentum going. But yeah, both are now in the they're going into the bottom warehouse now. And Prophet here has a little bit of a pause, unlocking the crate, and I think it's just generally a positive for Prophet here, considering he has a lot of loot holding in right now. And Kianerz here, meanwhile, only has 3 loot onto those 3 areas, which is pretty unlucky. And he also gets detected there. He has to deal with that one. Make sure you're not... Yep, he's fine. Prophet here is also getting detected, but I think he's even fine than Kianerz. No biggie at all. Both players have a lot of keys though, holding 6 to each. But yeah, right now the bag advantage is on Prophet. Meanwhile, Kianerz is a little bit ahead on the routing. Actually, no, they're pretty much the same. It's just Prophet has more bags, which gives him a very, very strong lead against Kianerz. He could definitely win this if he just try to not fail here. He has to be a little bit careful here, but I think he's fine at doing the crossing. There's a guard there. Make sure you... Oh, it's just a civilian, so it's not gonna be a big deal. Yeah, because you can just bag them and carry them and throw them in the ocean. It's not gonna be a tough one. Meanwhile, Kianerz here trying to go up to the top level, struggling a bit because there's a lot of guards. But yeah, currently, yeah, he's just going up now, killing everyone here. He doesn't know this is the one behind him. He's gonna call it. The guard is gonna call on him. He has to kill him. He has too much time. Oh, that's a 301. Yep, he failed to notice the guard that detected him on the back. That's gonna be a big loss from Kianerz there. Now, Prophet definitely has a lot of to catch up, and definitely is very much leading by a large amount now. But yeah, right now Prophet is just has to chill. Just like I predicted. So Prophet here definitely has the advantage on Depot, considering that this is literally his turf. And yeah, he just knows the map really well, more than Kianerz. I mean, like I said, there's like the advantage there with the Ozella first is on Kianerz, considering that he's a one trick. But Prophet, he is well rounded to everything, so he can just easily deal with this one pretty much. And he's getting some cashes here. I think he has more than enough bags here to finish it off. Yeah, has to be. He already has secured 7. He only needs 10 more. And maybe he is a little bit short, but I think he definitely got it. That's 2, 3, 5, 7. Yeah, he's just missing 1. And yeah, that's the last bag that he needs. No. Yep, there it is. There it is. I don't think Kianerz can win this match though, but yeah, now Prophet is back on track. With the devastating loss on the Ozella, now he comes back to take a revenge to the flawless run that he did in the depot. But yeah, we're going to be moving on now to our decider match, which is going to be on Authority, which is typically the first ice that people usually play first. But today, it's going to be a decider, and it's going to be definitely a split between each other. I don't know. I might be wrong or might be right on Prophet having the advantage here. But I mean, he's been mastering the authority by quite a bit now, so he should be able to do this cleanly. And yeah, we're just gonna be waiting uh for Kianerz here to join our lobby and get ready on our final game in our first set. I think both players are now ready to start. Let's get this starting on. Now we have here Prophet starting a little bit early than Kianerz on in-game time, but regardless, they're both going at the same crate quickly, and I think they're going to be securing that immediately. Oh no, Kianerz is resorting to defusing first before securing it. That's going to be interesting. But yeah, so far they're basically doing the same route, and Kianerz here already has found 4 of the crates that he needs, which is the 4 important ones, because they're the 4 ones that first explode. So he has to defuse them first for sure. He hasn't secured anything else though, so that's gonna be a bit interesting. But currently, oh, Prophet don't have neither of the crates on the shelf house there, and Kianerz, whoa, what is that? What? Oh my god. That was actually so big brain. That was so smart from Kianerz there. He used the body bag. He's deployed the body bag inside him so he can safely defuse that piss crate on the corner without getting detected. Even if there's guards around, that's actually so insanely smart. Oh my god, the body bag strikes have been evolving. Holy. Yeah, the worst crate is cheese. That is actually insane. But yeah, currently, I think they're pretty much on a good pace. Prophet here has a little bit of a slowdown, so he's going to be moving on to a different crate while that guard is not going to be... While that guard is going to be entering. Meanwhile, Kianerz is also been chilling. Now getting bags here. I think he hasn't gone to the side road and to the parking lot as well. So he's going to be securing the warehouse first. But yeah, I mean, the banning of ECMs, I think, results to people innovating in some of the equipment uses here. The initial plan was that the body bags is just really commonly used, like as intended as it should be. But currently, right now, being used as a body blocker, as a vision blocker, is insane. They're pretty much on the same area here, being detected by some nuisance, so they're pretty much on the same pace here. Kianerz gets it done first, however, and he gets money instead of a gun, so that's gonna be a little bit faster on his side. But yeah, currently I think they're pretty much both good. I think Prophet is ahead by a little bit, considering that he has secured all of the bags that he needs. Oh, and will he defuse this corner though? I think he's able to do it. There's one guard that is on his vision though. I don't think he's able to open it before he gets detected. You better hide. There it is. But yeah, currently Kianerz is on the parking lot. I think Prophet here has to focus on a different crate here in order to mitigate the time losses here. Again, he's being detected once again, and that turnaround is crazy. What an unlucky one there. Will he be able to safely answer the pager here though? I think he can do this. Yep, and right now he's currently answering the pager. But yeah, that will give Kianerz some time to get ahead. Which is gonna be a little bit unlucky for Prophet, considering that Yeah, I mean, he already lost a bunch of time from this just one single crate here. He has to pick this up. Just commit to it. There it is. And currently, Kianerz is now on the top of the parking lot. Prophet here has to catch up in order to win the set. It looks like Kianerz is not going to be falling down to his death here. You have to be careful there for a bit. And he bumps a guard there. I think he's going to be answering... Oh, only one pager. Because again, he used the body bag as a body blocker. What an ingenious fucking guy. Oh, he's getting detected here though. That's going to be rough. He has to finish this before he gets to... Yep, that's the halt. Going to be shooting him with the judge to reposition a bit. And he has to answer 2 pages now. That's going to give Prophet some time now to get ahead then. They're pretty much on the same lead, I'm pretty sure. But I'm pretty sure Prophet here also has that crate on the house. Also, the music paused there for a bit, so it was a little bit quiet. But yeah, currently... Yeah, Prophet can now catch up here. Yeah, but oh yeah, there it is. He has to kill that guard though because he doesn't have the body bags to use as a sight blocker. So that's gonna be another pager, and that's gonna be but Prophet gets detected there, and he shot. Oh, what the hell was that? That is insane. What the hell? Why did that? That's not real. Did the guard just shot? The guard just shot him through the wall inside the fucking house. What is that? That is so unlucky. That is so unlucky and so painful. Oh no. I mean, I don't blame Prophet there for being furious there. That is honestly just not great, especially during a tourney. Yikes. But yeah, currently I think Kianerz here just has to finish this. Prophet there already going to back the lobby. I think he just knows that it's a loss for him. Oh, but he gets detected here. It's so far. Maybe he can get a chance here. Oh my god. Maybe Prophet gets a chance here if he's not able to save this. Oh my god. He actually failed. Oh my god, 6:19 versus like a 5-minute run. Oh, Prophet now has a catch up here. Oh god, what a revelation. Prophet can definitely now catch up now because that's gonna be like he's like a minute ahead now based on the resets. Oh boy, from giving up to going from We Are So Jover from We Are So Barack. Holy. Okay, dude. But yeah, both players are now back on the start with their first resets. It's gonna be Prophet is gonna have much more time ahead considering that he's only reset in like I think 6 minutes. Meanwhile, Kianerz reset in like 7 minutes and 10 seconds. So it's gonna be definitely up to Prophet here to try and win now, considering that's a minute ahead. That's plenty of time. But yeah, I mean, Prophet's reset there was a little bit painful to watch, but at the same time, Kianerz there had some like major blunder there. I think he forgot to hide one of his bodies, resulting in him getting detected. But yeah, what a revelation! What a revelation! Literally went from We Are So Jover from Prophet to We Are So Barack. Nice evasion of detection there from Kianerz using the body bag. But he's now struggling to defuse the crate. So, yeah. That bit him behind his back there. Yeah, that probably wasn't the greatest idea. After all, yes, he can't even... Oh my god. I think he's able to do it now since he's not getting detected on this angle. Oh wait, he wasn't able to open this crate because, oh my god, he got soft locked. He actually soft locked himself. What? That's gonna be a 1 minute and 30-second reset. That's not gonna be a big. That's not gonna be a big hole, but that's gonna give Prophet even more time lead. Okay, I mean, Kianerz here has just been doing some major blunders here. Holy. I mean, soft locking yourself in mid 30 is like insane. How do you even manage to soft lock yourself with that? Bro. But yeah, let me pause here for a bit to check both of the reset times here to see who's actually on the lead. It's definitely Prophet's leading here. But we will see to confirm. Oh, it seems like I was just calculating sometimes here. It seems like Kianerz here has failed the heist once again in a minute again, dude. He's now 8 minutes in a total reset time. 8 minutes and 20 seconds here. And that means that Prophet is ahead by 3 minutes, which is big, big, big. But yeah, we're crossing 11-minute time mark now on the in-game time. I mean, the current situation is definitely just on Prophet's side now here. He doesn't have to struggle for a little bit. He can respect some guards here because he has plenty of time. But yeah, Kianerz here has a big, big upset of loss. What a tragedy. We're seeing a novel in the works here, with both players having both uprises and devastations. Yeah, currently right now Kianerz here, he doesn't have the annoying crate there, so it's gonna be a little bit of a leeway for him, but again, he's just so behind. He needs to catch up here by a lot. He needs to hope that Prophet here fails here, but I don't think he will. He's pretty much on a very safe area here in the parking lot. And I think he can just secure this win if he's just able to pull this off through. He has to play a little bit safe though. He can definitely play this a little bit safe without getting punished. And I mean, currently he's struggling here for the... Oh, that's gonna be a bad idea to go there. And he's managed to save himself. Hide behind it? Oh my god, dude. I don't know what Prophet is doing. He's just standing there, hoping that he won't get detected. I don't know why he's not making a move, but I guess he knows that he won't be getting detected. So he's fine. He's almost screwed there, but he's fine. Somehow. But yeah, currently Prophet is just taking his time here. Just take your sweet, sweet time. You have a lot of time for some waiting. Like 3 minutes is plenty. And he's just back juggling here. I think he has everything, no? Yeah, that's a bunch of bags on the floor, and I think that's just it. Oh my god. From we are so Jover to we are so Barak indeed. Oh my god. What a revelation of a match. It's low-key crazy. What a crazy set. We went from a personal pick advantage from Kianerz to another personal pick advantage from Prophet. And then we've gone to the decider, which, yeah, decided everything indeed. Yep, there goes 47 bags at a 6:37 time. But that's gonna be I think a 11:48 time for Prophet. And right now, Kianerz here has 8 minutes of time loss with the resets. It is now crossing 11 minutes. I don't think he can win this. I don't think he can win this. Yep, I think this is GG's over for him. That's gonna be a set win for Prophet. What? Dude, what is happening with these games, man? Holy games, bro. Yeah, we're now gonna be coming back to the ban and pick phase to both players, and we have a depot ban now for Kianerz here. I think this is the first time we had a mix up from set 1 to set 2 in bans, especially. Oh, he can feel Prophet being good at depot, so he's trying to counter ban it. What will Prophet ban here though? Still going to be art gallery, so that's gonna be again. Ozella is open. Again, Ozella is open for Kianerz to take an advantage, but then again, Authority and especially Shatterade is wide open for Prophet here to take advantage of. But yeah, as we predicted, Ozella is gonna be the first pick. And yeah, we're going to be on another Authority decider here, but this time we're going Shatterade as second game. Ooh, this is gonna be exciting and nerve-wracking for sure. So far, the two players' matches are pretty insane, with both very highs and very lows too against each other. But looking at the chat here, I think Prophet is expressing himself here, saying that he has no practice in Shatterade, so it's definitely gonna be fun. Do you think Kianerz here is also the same? That's a question. Well, we will never know, but Prophet definitely has experience. But yeah, both players are now ready. We just have to start now. Back again on Ozella. Yeah, we're now back at Ozella here again, going for the manager skip. It seems like both players are not getting detected there. Oh, never mind. Prophet immediately gets detected. But yeah, that's gonna be another, again, a reset for Prophet. But currently, right now, it's only 12 seconds. It's not gonna be a lot. But currently, Kianerz has just been going in smoothly. Oh, you need to be quick! Prophet was not quick enough for that evasion. But yeah, that's 14 seconds. That means that's 26 seconds of reset. Or rather, 36 seconds, actually. But yeah, he's now... Yeah, he's going down here because I think the 2 power boxes is not the correct one. And he's just answered it. Prophet here has to take a little bit of a chill pill here in order to get through. And I think he's able to do it. Nicely done. Right now, I think Prophet's Freezer is not like the biggest threat of all. He can definitely do this heist quick and mitigate to that 34-second loss. Or rather, 36-second against Kianerz. But he's just too quick. He has to answer a pager here, though. Oof. Anyhow, I forgot to edit the layout here. Let me just adjust it for a second. But yeah, going back to the games now, we have... Kianerz here already went up in the catwalk here. Meanwhile, Prophet is just still on the vault here, getting the case open. Yeah, right now he's just way behind, but he's not much behind last Ozilla match though. So he's definitely had to improve his Ozilla game here. But I mean, Kianerz has been just doing this so flawlessly. It's just honestly impressive. But then again, he's just a one trick though. So maybe next rounds in the set will be a little bit of a tough match for him, considering that next match is gonna be Shadow Raid. And I don't know if both players have practiced in Shadow Raid, especially Kianerz. Like, I have no idea. Yeah, I think Kianerz here already got a guitar. He's already on highlight. He has to be careful here with the guard on the catwalk. Yep, that's pretty much impossible to cross. He has to wait there for a bit. But Prophet is on the same pace too, but instead... But Prophet is going in while Kianerz now is just going out. But yeah, at least Prophet didn't lose a bunch of time here this time. But still, the loss is devastation from Kianerz here, who's just been doing flawlessly, like I said. Like, he's just a true Ozilla player. Currently he's just waiting for the disguise here. And now Kianerz here has now transitioned. And is now going to be exiting to the main gate. He's not going to the right way though. Oh wait, never mind. It's gonna be a far exit. My mistake there. But yeah, currently Prophet here has like a 36-second time loss. Maybe he could catch up, but I don't think he can. Oh, but that's a bump though. He has to race against it. You better be quick. You better be quick, Kianerz. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. From Kianerz there. That was really close. That's not real. That he completed. That high sail is a bug. He completed it there. You see the completion there earlier. That was a bug there. But yeah. Can Profiteer catch up though? No, he's just already way beyond overtime. Unfortunately for him, it was a close match though. If it not for that reset, I think Prophet could have won there. But yeah, pretty devastating loss. That's gonna be a point in the set on the set 2, round 1 for Kianerz. But yeah, that bug there with the heist failing after you complete it is not real. We're gonna take that as a win for Kianerz, as we can clearly see he touched the escape before the fail happened. So it's not gonna be a loss for him. It's a little bit weird though, but yeah. But yeah, we're now moving on to our next game, which is gonna be Showdown. Oh god. Like I said, I don't think both players have practice for Showdown. Since they're especially okay, wait. Let me actually look back at the footage. Because I don't know if it's a bug really. I don't know. We clearly saw it. Oh no, oh my god, wait. Wait. Oh no. I will stand wrong. I think Prophet won that round. He did touch the exit gate, but he failed still. There was no completion. There's no stealth completion. It was just only a fail. It wasn't replaced by the fail thing. It was just a fail. There's no completion being taken over by the fail. But yeah, that will give Prophet a win somehow. Wow, okay. I'm pretty sure what happened there is that he didn't get enough time to fully escape. No. It wasn't a bug. It wasn't a bug. I think what happened there is that he just wasn't able to catch up to the exit. We kind of see that he entered the exit point, but I think the fail trigger comes first before his actual completion, which is, yeah. I mean, considering it's on high alert, it makes sense considering the pagers are like getting exhausted very much quicker. But yeah, that was a fail. Yep, the Prophet was also correct too. If he did want that, the MXP pop-up should have gone up. But yeah, we're now moving on to round 2 on set 2. With Prophet now on the lead instead of Kianerz. Again, so many highs and so many lows right now. Holy. But yeah, we're now moving on to Showdown though, which is A very, very tough map to complete. The longest map to complete as well. But yeah, currently it's now match point for Kianerz here. He has to win this in order to recover from Prophet here. Because if Prophet wins here, he can now take the win and survive the loser's bracket. And then Kianerz will now be failing over to the tournament. But yeah, both players are starting outside. Taking a little bit of a detour. Kianerz taking a little bit of a detour to avoid detection. But yeah, I think they're just gonna be going at a same place. Yeah, both players. I think Prophet here has to do a little bit of respecting because of the guard. But yeah, he's now secured the cola and the money. And both of them have 2 bags. Definitely. They pretty much have 2 bags, unlocking the same container, and they're pretty much on the same pace. Kianerz got a little bit lucky there with another extra bag though. But I think Prophet there got a +2. Alright. Kianerz also got a +2. They're both being respectively lucky. I think they both have 6x. Oh, but Kianerz has to kill a guard there as he gets detected. That's rough. He also has a civilian to get detected there. But that's just a civilian, so it's not gonna be a big deal. The pager though one is a big deal. Because that's one less room for mistake. And especially that you have to interact with 2 guards that have a keycard here. You might have need to answer the pagers. And also the camera too. As we see with Prophet, he's now in the camera room, disabling the camera system by killing the guard. Meanwhile, Kianerz is still outside, trying to manage the civilian. He eventually kills it and throws him to the fence instead of just hostaging him. But yeah, so far Prophet is on a decent lead. His stream is lagging on my side, so that's gonna be a little bit my bad. He's now picking up the key card. And he gets it. I think he just now has to wipe out. Oh, that's another key card. That is incredibly lucky on him, dude. What the hell? Okay, right now Kianerz is now on the same camera room that Prophet went earlier. But Prophet is a little bit luckier with a double keycard back to back. Almost getting detected there. You have to be careful. Now checking if there's money. No, there's no money there. There's no weapon either, so he just needs to get that keycard in order to clear out the first floor. And he gets it beautifully. He's now checking the cages. I think both are empty. No, there's one cola. Meanwhile, Kianerz is also cleared the second floor. They're now both cleared the second floor. The only difference is that Prophet gets to get the second key card. Meanwhile, Kianerz only has 1. Yeah, he still needs to find the last key card there. They're now clearing the first floor. There was a crate inside the cager for Prophet, so that's gonna be a little bit much slower than something else. He has to double check that too, but he's opting to open the vault there first. Again, Kianerz here back at it again, using the body bag to safely hide the bags this time. Dude, how much uses does he have for the body bags in order to hide things, dude? Like, this guy's actually so creative. Like, I don't know how he does it, dude. I don't know how he even finds it in the first place. Oh, but that's gonna be a reset for Prophet there. Oh no. Oh no. Another shot through wall. Oh my days, dude. This guy's not good. Oh, and I don't know why he respawned on the pavement there. I love the game when it's so consistent, man. And he got detected by the guard there. I don't think it's gonna be a big deal though. No one is around, so I think he should safely answer this one. That's just a civilian. You can just kill it right away. Meanwhile, Kianerz here, he's been just opening some crates. And yeah, since Prophet lost her, which is like a 4-minute one, it's definitely going to be a lead for Kianerz. Yes, he still needs to be careful here though. It's not a win until it's not a win. He also doesn't have the keycard yet. He still needs to find the last keycard. And he got 2 gold too, so that's going to be a little bit slow. As well as a crate on the cage with something inside though, so that was definitely worth the check. Prophet here has to make a miracle if he needs to win here. I think he's checking the sewers downstairs to see if the kicker wasn't there, which is not. But yeah, right now if Prophet needs to win here, Kianerz has to either fail miserably or gets a huge time loss somewhere. Maybe this keycard will give Prophet a hope though. But again, 4 minutes is a lot. It's plenty of time. And there's the keycard. The glowing aura of the keycard has now been revealed. He's now getting it. Prophet does another reset and it's gonna give him now a 5-minute and 26-second time loss. Gonna be a little bit rough. Kianerz now is already on the samurai, securing everything. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if he has unlocked all of the crates, but currently right now he has done those parts there. But yeah, Prophet is a little bit, at least Prophet is in a better mood now considering that he's not molding and giving up. Which is kudos to him. He has his morale and resilience up now. But Kianerz here needs to be careful here. Do not let the nerves kick in. But yeah, he has to carry a lot of bags here. I think he also has an artifact. Meanwhile, Prophet here is a little bit stuck with the guard and the camera. Can he bag this thing on time though? I don't think he can. It's a rough situation on him. It's a rough situation and we got a little bit longer there. I think resetting that would just be worth, honestly. He's already wasted a solid minute. Oh, he can just... He can disable the cameras. Oh, fantastic. We didn't know that. Turns out he can disable the cameras. But yeah, now he's back on track. Meanwhile, Kianerz here has a bit of a slowdown with the guard there. Oh, wait, whoa. Interesting loot location to resort with. Inside that container is weird. Because typically you would use the alleyway to contain all of the loot that you need. He gets detected here though. He has to answer it. There's also a civilian that he has to take care of, and it's outside. He has to take care of it. I don't know why he's answering a pager here. I think this is gonna be a lot for him. Oh, maybe yeah, maybe not. The professional is kicking in, and it seems like it's clutching. Almost not being able to answer the pager, but that civilian is going away though. I think after answering this pager, he needs to kill it as soon as possible. Will he have enough time? Oh my god, lucky for him, that civilian stopped there instead of just going further. Wow. That was a tough situation though to manage. Yeah, he has to dispose some bodies here. Somebody's getting detected there with the civilian. He was fine though, somehow. Trying to contain the tied civilian that he has here. And again, Prophet, yeah, he's struggling a bit with the keycard because the keycard keeps moving. And yep, there it is. He's shotting him to the death. Oh, you have to answer the pager first before you get mad. But yeah, I don't know what's with Kianerz' technique here specifically. He's now opening the other side and then juggling the bags onto the other side of the crate. Alright, okay, interesting. Yeah, it's above. It's above the crates. Not crates, but containers. And I think he's just going up with a pole, yep. And then juggling it out of the warehouse here. I don't know if that's faster though. I honestly think that is a much slower route there. He's also on high alert. You need to be a little bit extra careful. Juggling far to the gate too instead of close. Interesting. Slower but definitely safer. Maybe it's up for debate. But right now, Prophet here also has to go to high alert. But I think Kianerz here can complete this game here. We just need to confirm if it's actually a full sweep though. And we will see now. And there it is. There it is. It's a 10-minute, 11-second. Critic Prophet, I think, is 5 minutes. Has a 5-minute time loss. And he's about to cross the overtime. I don't think he's able to do it. But yeah, Kianerz here somehow recovers from that devastating loss in Ozilla and manages to win. Oh, hey, Narc, since you're sitting in the VC, why don't you pull up and commentate with me? Would that be fun? Hello. Prepare to yap about me about the match here. I'm gonna make here my commentator now. But yeah, what do you think about the match today? What are your opinions on the match today? Yeah, right now there's have been a lot of bugs that is going on, which is pretty unlucky and pretty much weird as hell. I just do think that he actually failed before getting completion there. It was a havoc, dude. Like, I don't know. It was, yeah. He did touch it, but I think he just doesn't have enough time. And I joined the wrong lobby. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna be starting to go to the... Whoops. Oh, look at that beautiful avatars. Wow. Yeah, we're now going back to Authority to once again decide the match. This has been far like the most games that we have ever played. 2 back-to-back match points. Prophet here is a little bit of a disadvantage considering that he got an early point. So if he wins this, he can just take the win and survive. And Kianerz falls down to lose the tournament entirely. But he could still clutch up here for sure. He could still very much clutch up. And I think Prophet here definitely has been warmed up now, considering that he has played plenty of games now during the tournament. So he definitely has the dexterity and the gameplay to match him up now. Okay, we're just gonna be waiting for Kianerz here to get ready and begin the set 2 decider.
See who wins this match and see who can get the third round.
You look tired as hell, man. The early morning's kicking in.
Early mornings do kick in.
Yep.
People woke up
I feel bad for
around
Prophet though.
7
He
in the
did
morning.
accept that we're gonna do a morning match, but he is a little bit mad about it, which I guess is fair. He was forced. The schedule was like 10 minutes after he just wake up, so I don't really blame him that much. But then he accepts the offer, so he is doing this at his own discretion. But yeah, let the decider match decide the game. Good luck to both players. We're now Profiteers starting right away. And now we have Kianerz followed up. And again, I think they're just gonna be doing the standard stuffs here. Again, defusing that one crate in the forklift house, as we call. Narc A commentating shit, shaking my head. You gotta yab a little bit more. Ooh, that's gonna be a tough one for Kianerz here with the immediate detection. So that's a bit of a slowdown. It's not big, but a slowdown is a slowdown. So that's gonna give his opponent, Profiteer, some time.
Prophet has already scored 2 bags in the escape zone.
Yep, so he only has to mine 12 bags. He has to be a little bit careful here. He turns on the left, I think. Yeah, that's left. That's left on his POV, so that's a little bit lucky on him. So he can just defuse this crate freely without any pressure of getting detected. But yeah, once again, Kianerz using the body bags, the double body bag stack, to defuse this crate and get the loot here. He has to be a little bit careful though. You know, one time he used the body bag, they got freaking soft lock. Oh, but he gets detected here though. Oh, the pressure is kicking in on him, and he gets shot. And he gets shot. That's gonna be, I think, a 120 reset from his reset trigger there.
And Prophet here, he's casually scoring around 4 bags, I believe here.
Yeah, I mean, Prophet there has been chilling. He's just been chilling. But yeah, while I confirm Kianerz this time. Oh, and we're out of the map. Goodbye, guys. And we're so back. All right, it's a bit of a weird bug with the spectator command, but we're now back at Kianerz doing his typical things. All right, you commentate, Narg, while I look at Kianerz's reset there to confirm how much reset he had.
Kianerz is currently sitting in the corner trying to not get detected, while Prophet is one at this point, bringing with what I to believe is his 7th bag. He just has finished the crane. He still, in fact, hasn't checked the far left side, the parking garage. He's still finishing off the warehouse here.
But yeah, looking at the footage, I think Kianerz has a 121 reset on his action there. He has to catch up for Prophet here for sure. He is like a minute ahead. And so far, Prophet has just been chilling. He's been God forbid, dude. All right, anyhow, he's been just generally been chilling with no major hiccups, no major like respecting guards, you know, type shit. He has to deal with that crate though. Is he able to do it? I think he's able to do it. He's able to pull this off. Yeah. Oh my god. I think the luck struck on Prophet this time. There's a guard coming in though.
Here, and he gets
Oh, and he accidentally touched a guard, but I think he should be fine here.
Professional,
Uh,
allow it.
we will see. I think he has to kill that guard regardless. But I think he should be alright. He just need to think quick.
Maybe
Oh
three
no.
guards now, and
Oh
he gets
no.
caught.
Please don't shoot. Please don't shoot. And he shot. That's a 413 reset. Yikes. That's a little bit of a tough one there. The luck that he has there was so good, but that damn guard touch there was devastating. Really, really devastating.
I believe that's a 413 reset. So now Kianerz
Yep.
is going to be
That's
up by 3 minutes.
Yeah, by around 3. Yep, exactly around 3 minutes. That's gonna be a big one to catch up though. Kianerz here just has to be careful, not fail to get, because he's pretty much ahead the time a lot. Just has to deal with the guards though. Profiteer is getting detected there. I think he needs to move on to that trade for a bit. Yep, going left though. Not a big wait, but it's still a little bit of waiting.
Looks like Kianerz is going to finish off the heist in a bit.
I mean, he's still securing everything. He still needs to be careful with juggling everything. So it's not over till it's over. That's all. That's what I always say. I mean, looking at what happened to Ozella earlier, I mean, you can clearly see it wasn't over yet for Kianerz there. And in fact, he still has to go. Oh, that bag fell though. It's gonna give. He I think he's
guard might see it.
he's out though. Oh, but it's back again though. He needs to kill that guard there. I think there's another guard there looking above him. Oh, but he's alright. Oh, he was good. He was good.
He saves it. He saves it.
Damn. Which is now securing the last crate that he needs to get, I think. Do not fall. Alright, he's safely landed.
Safely landed, and now he's thrown bags to the left side. Let's hope a guard doesn't go there next time.
Yeah, I think no guards generally just route there. He's still, I think, oh yeah, he still needs to check the house here. I think he's gonna use the body bag now. There it is. There's the patented body bag case vision block. .tm, trademarked of course, plus copyrighted, because he owns it. He's the one who's been doing it, and he's the one who only has been only doing it. Yeah, but pretty creative strategy, I must say. Okay, he's now juggling everything back onto the.
Oh, he hasn't got these front crates yet. That's it.
Yep, I think he already had diffused the ones in the front though, so he's okay with it. And it's generally a safe one to unlock since no guards at this point. No guards should be going here. And there were no crates there too.
And from what I've
But
counted
yeah,
here,
so far Prophet is also doing nicely. But then again, the reset there was again a big loss. Meanwhile, Kianerz here is already on his way to secure. I don't think he's able to do it. Can Prophet catch up? Again, almost getting detected there. This is Prophet's worst nightmare. Yeah, this is Prophet's worst nightmare. But yeah, we're looking now at Kianerz here to see if he can get the 14 bags that he needs, and I think that's it. That's it, 628. And yeah, I don't think Prophet here.
reached that time already.
Yep, he's already crossed the overtime, unfortunately. So that's gonna be a win for Kianerz then.
We're going on to set.
He has 1 minute ahead still, but I don't think he's able to do it. He still has to check the
parking garage.
the parking garage as well. So yeah, I don't think this is a reach for him. That's gonna be a point for Kianerz then for this set. We're moving on to set 3 now.
Exciting, exciting. Will they switch the maps up again? We'll just do now. How was your evening today, man? No response.
Oh, my evening. I've been having a good time seeing two players here compete against each other. But right now, it's gonna be set 3. They're now both on thin ice. Whoever wins the set will survive the losers bracket and try to compete against Mogoro in the losers finals. All right, it seems like Prophet is now banning Ozella this time, dude. This has been like the most diverse ban and picks that we've had. We've had some counter picks and counter bans. It's been a really dynamic match, but also a really long match as well. We're now crossing an hour and 23 minutes into the stream. And both players is still yet to complete their matches as both are fighting against each other the best that they could.
Seems like they're just trying to survive here and trying to win this match.
Waiting for Kianerz here to reply here for a bit. Hopefully he responds.
Will we see an art gallery being played today?
It could be.
We might see all 5 being played today.
Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice and very exciting for us. But for the players, definitely gonna be rough, especially Art Gallery. Art Gallery is like a hell of a map, dude. I mean, we've seen your match against Roxy. You guys took 25 minutes to complete that one.
Hey, we don't speak about that.
Yeah, sure thing. Kianerz is being a little bit unresponsive though. And he has finally spoken, and we're banning Shatterade. We're banning Shatterade. Oh.
Looks like we may see an art
Yeah,
gallery.
we're definitely gonna see an art gallery here if it's not a decider. We might see an art gallery here if this is gonna be a game. And it looks like we're gonna be playing Authority first instead of a decider this time. Coming back right away to Authority. So it's now gonna be either a Depot or Art Gallery decider. I would be surprised if Kianerz here picks Art Gallery. That would be insane. And yep, it is insane because he did just do that.
They are skilled.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a very hot match. It's now a complete tie to both players. But yeah, now we're gonna be moving on to their lobbies.
Let's hope we don't see another mess up.
I mean, currently I'm reminiscing back from Prophet's early match there earlier. I mean, like in the first, I think in quarterfinals, or is it in round of 8, where he also had some devastating like time losses against Roxy, but he's able to pull through though. No, I think so. No, he wasn't able to pull through there, unfortunately. I think he got 2-1 there at the time, but maybe this time it will be the opposite way. maybe Prophet here could get a revengeance on the losers bracket. But yeah, if what they'll be out of the tourney, so they have to lock in here on the set tree. Both players may now begin, and I think we're gonna be starting early with Kianerz here. Probably gonna be a little bit late. I didn't warn them ahead of time, so that's my bad, but that's gonna be fine.
Going to be about 15 seconds late. Ooh, we may have saw something else there in Prophet's stream.
Oh, never mind. There it goes. He's now starting. He's not gonna be slowed down. Don't worry about it. We're counting in-game times here instead of a real time. And by far, Kianerz is again doing the same body block strat with the body bags. And yep, he's able to pull through with that annoying crate there. Meanwhile, Prophet here is again doing some standard stuffs as per usual in Notoriety. I mean, you can't really expect much in Authority. It's always been standard stuffs because it's always like the same RNG most of the time.
Sometimes you can see the strategy change, but
yep, it's not like a huge change for like it's not like a big change unlike Shadow Raid, what else, like Depot especially.
Oh yes, that RNG festival heist. Seems like Prophet had to run away for a second there and get a different crate.
But currently they're both inside the warehouse here. Yeah, again, doing some standard stuff. Nothing too crazy, nothing too fancy. Just normal Authority stuffs like you would see. Kianerz is getting detected though. He has to respect that a bit. He has to wait for a bit longer. There's a guard there for some reasons, so he has to wait there, and he looks like he's abandoning that part first and opting for a different crate. Meanwhile, Prophet is been chilling. His POV is 40 seconds behind Kianerz there, so we can't really commentate on the real time who's ahead or who's not. But I think by far, Prophet has been just chilling. I don't think he even needs to respect any guards yet. Meanwhile,
They're both on the same pace here.
yeah, they're pretty much in a smooth game. So all they have to do is just play this out smoothly. Do not try and make some funny business. But yeah. Again, now Kianerz here is already on the parking lot in 3 minutes and 35 seconds. That's pretty fast, I would say. He could complete the split in like a sub-5 time here. But I think I would also say the same with Prophet here. He does have that one annoying crate though. Oh, does he? Actually. No, he doesn't, actually. Never mind. He's pretty safe with the 2 containers inside the trucks, which is always a treat. But yeah, seeing how both players are playing right now, I think they're pretty much on pace against each other. On the same pace, pretty much. Prophet is looking to secure the bags first before going to the... I think he's going to the house first before the parking lot. Meanwhile, Kianerz here has gone to the parking lot first before the house here, so it's a bit of a contrast against each other.
Looks like
And I
Kianerz
think,
is about
yep,
to add everything to the van.
yep, Kianerz is now done on the parking lot, and then we just have to see him secure this house here. If he does something, does it have though? It could be. Considering that he's ignoring it, I think he knows that he doesn't have it.
Looks like he's mounted. He has to avoid that guard though.
Yep, and we have his diffuse crate here already, ready to be picked up now, as he's now back to the shelf house here.
Going back to Prophet here, it looks like he's entered at 420.
Huh, funny number.
Garage.
But yeah, currently I think Kianerz is just a tiny bit ahead. I don't know what made Prophet slow down, or maybe just Kianerz is just naturally faster. But yeah, he's now securing everything here. It's gonna be like a close sub 6:30 time here for Kianerz here, I think. Will Prophet here be able to catch up though? That's the
Seems like
question.
Prophet here has just finished his bags here in the parking garage, and now he's sending them all.
He could still, I think he could still catch up. It's only he could maybe still catch up. I have a feeling. Considering that he has all the bags now, he just needs to be quick with the bag juggling here.
Ooh, it looks like he's run out of sprint for a second there.
And that's gonna be 14 bags with a 6:28 for Kianerz. Will Prophet be quicker though?
Prophet catch up. He has 30 seconds.
Yep, he has exactly now 30 seconds to catch up. And I think he might be able to actually clutch this up. Oh my.
It might be close.
Yeah, no, this is definitely a win. I don't think he can. I don't think he can. I don't think he. I think he wins this. There's too much time, in fact.
Oh, and looks like Prophet will take it with a
Yep.
6:22.
6:22. Wow. Wow, what a time to both players. Prophet is just a little bit faster though. GG's for that.
Jeez. Looks like he's also. Looks like he only got 3 crates in the parking garage, would sort of save them time as there was a closer crate. Now we will go ahead and play Art Gallery to what I believe. It's gonna be all.
Yep,
five
we're gonna be moving on to Art Gallery now, which is yep, a match of all time. Oh wait, no, we're not going Art Gallery. We're not going Art Gallery. We're going to. Yeah, no, we're going Art Gallery. No, my bad. I'm a stupid. I'm a little bit stupid. I'm a stupid fucker.
Hey, you're not stupid.
Really, I sometimes do. But yeah, we're now gonna be going on Art Gallery. Art Gallery. This is. I think this is the first time that all of the heists have been played. No.
Yeah, I believe this.
Like every single heist in the map pool, despite the bans and the priority pick with the unsure undecider, we managed to play everything.
1 round.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a hot match now. Prophet here needs to lock in on Art Gallery though if he needs to win this. He definitely has a high chance, that's for sure. I can feel it. Oh yeah, about the UI there. I haven't fixed it. Give me a second. It's just gonna be yep.
All right. We're gonna have to see Kianerz take it back on Art Gallery if we want to see a little bit of a competition here for the win.
Yep. And it seems like both players are now ready. I think we can begin the second game here. It's match point for Kianerz here. He has to win this if he wants to still try and survive. If the Prophet wins here, he is gonna be out. Kianerz is gonna be out. But yeah, oh, my textures are blank. Subarashi ne. But yeah, Prophet here is now going ahead here. I don't think my textures are not gonna be mattering a lot, but yeah. I mean, the gameplay might be a little bit weird, but game is game.
Opting to go through.
Oh, it seems like we're going to be a reset here with the ping. Probably. Or maybe his textures aren't loading as well. But yeah, we'll Prophet will have the spotlight here for a second as we can figure out the games here. And yep, my textures are definitely not loading, but we're fine. That's fine.
Seems like Prophet has found the keycard guard, but seems that found it was in a struggling spot to get it.
But yeah, apparently my textures aren't loading, so all the paintings are blank. We do see the sold stickers though, so that's gonna be fine as we can still tell which is which. And yeah, whoa, Prophet is already answering a pager here in the bathroom. He should be fine. He got spotted though by the camera. He needs to catch up though, and I think he's able to do that. Nice.
Looks like it.
Yep, but he needs to come back quick though. He needs to come back quick in the camera room.
Gotten detected and failed the heist.
Oh, I didn't notice a reset. That was my bad there. I will determine the correct reset time there later. But yeah, currently Prophet is doing some chill game. It was a little bit close there, but he's fine. He had all the time available to do everything basically. And finally, my textures have loaded.
Hooray. Prophet is now trying to look for the masterpiece by hugging every single
Yup,
painting.
just hovering on every painting, hoping that the masterpiece could be spotted.
Seems like Kianerz has gotten the same alarm box as Prophet, but a better keycard guard. Ooh, and Kianerz gets the camera room in 30 seconds.
Yeah, Kianerz earlier has a 33-second reset, so it's out 40 seconds. Because that was my bad. And he seems like he's baffled on his luck there. Commentating wild.
I'll get a text chat.
Yep. Prophet here though is a little bit. He's getting protected here and there, but it's not like crazy. It's not like a crazy problem that he's been dealing with right now. Yes, hide there for a second though. Yep, nice bag throw there, and nice slide back on the area here. Still checking for the masterpiece, hovering on the single paintings. Meanwhile, Kianerz here is pretty much doing the same thing, but it's on a slower pace now considering that with a reset. And he gets detected there with a guard because his bags actually fell. It didn't actually go to the roof. I think that's why. He could have probably saved her.
He's gonna have to get that away before
yeah.
comes in.
But I think he's quick enough to do it though. Seems like it. Oh, ooh. That was
like Prophet here gets a miss on the bag.
Yep, but
the guard doesn't see it.
Yeah, thank God, dude.
Seems like Kianerz has gotten the masterpiece here.
Did he? You're trolling, bro. You're trolling.
Kianerz has gotten the masterpiece. And now he doesn't have to check every single painting, unlike Prophet here, who still is.
That's true, that's true. But then again, Prophet's painting checking is getting narrower and narrower, so he could get this at some point. I think he's... Did he miss the sold painting there? I'm pretty sure he did. Oh, that's the masterpiece. Okay. There it is.
Oh, Prophet has found it too.
Yep, and I don't know why he's still checking. I think he's just checking for the sold stickers now at this point. But yeah, currently he's just been... I think... Yep. Maybe he's gonna do a double check around first before going out. And I think that's what he's actually doing.
He was just
That guard
rechecking
is weird. I don't know why it's like leaning like that.
somehow.
Where
Looking.
I think bro is practicing for a
Gymnastics.
what is that contest type again, where you just lean down without like touching your hand touching on the ground. But yeah, Prophet now here gets another painting after a double check, and this could be honestly a win for Prophet if he completes it here. This could be literally it. By the way, sub 5 minutes going to the roof is pretty insane. Yeah, the limbo contest. Thank you for the comment there, Heloise. That guard there's definitely. That guard is very much into limbo for sure.
We're gonna be counting Prophet's bags right in a bit.
But yeah, we're now counting. That's 11, 13, 14, 16, 17. That's the last two? No, he's missing one. He's actually missing one.
He's missing one painting. He's missing one painting.
He's just okay. He needs to be a little bit less desperate there. I think what I called her were the mispainting that he had on like the middle room. I think that's what it is. He has to check that. He has to check that. He has to come back there. Come on. Come on for the win. And
He's looking for it.
meanwhile, Kianerz has a reset. Yeah. Dude, he just needs to find it. He just needs to find it. Prophet for the win. It's behind you. It's behind you. It's there. There it is. That's it. That's it.
He's got it. He's got it. He's got it.
It is a Molotoving now out. That's GG's. That's GG's.
GG's.
Oh my god, that's game. That's game. That's just game. 6-11 is also is pretty good time to finish things off. Wow.
Wow.
Wow, dude. What a game. What a game. From Prophet literally went from we are so over to we are so back, dude. Like, holy recovery there. Holy recovery. Holy recovery, dude.
That was an amazing match here.
Yeah, holy recovery. Wow. What a game. What a game. Yeah, that would mean that Prophet here will not have to compete on the losers finals against Magoro to compete for second place and to try and defeat Nano here in the winners bracket. Meanwhile, Kianerz has now fallen down to the tournament entirely and is now at 4th place. GG's, man. GG's to both players. Like, dude, what an incredible and very, very close match against each other. Oh my god, it was so intense. It was really, really intense.
I do believe this was a rematch too, wasn't it?
But yeah, there goes the bracket here. We have Kianerz out and we have only 3 players left, with Nano waiting for someone to compete against him in the finals, and whoever wins the losers finals will be able to verse him, and it's gonna be Mogoro versus Prophet in the next week. What do you say about that, Narc? What a match, dude. What an actual match.
Amazing. It first started off in the qualifiers, I believe. Actually, no, the round of 8. And
yeah,
Kianerz won that.
Yeah, he did lose at the losers round 1 against Kianerz actually too. It was a rematch against each other, and it seems like he has proved himself to be the better player after all. He manages to survive. I didn't even realize, dude, it was an actual rematch. GG's. GG, man. But yeah, that'll be it for losers round 3 and for completing the week 3 of the tournament. What a game. Definitely the hottest match and the longest match we ever had. We have a 2-1 on the set 1 winning, with Prophet winning, and then Kianerz manages to get back with another 2-1 on the set 2. But then Prophet says, let's lock the fuck in, and then goes for a 2-0 on, I think that's like, Gary and what's the first game earlier? Authority? Yep.
Yes, it was a
I think Prophet here definitely has less. I think the nerves from Kianerz is definitely kicked in, considering that they've been playing for a long while. Meanwhile, Prophet here has just been warming up at the start, and it's just going into the zone where we got into the later match. It's basically a contrast between each other. It's a perfect contrast. It's a perfect contrast. But yeah, that'll be all for today, everyone. Thank you guys for watching this Losers Week 3. It was definitely a long and an extreme match. But yeah, we will see you on the Losers Finals and the Finals in the upcoming weeks. Oh boy, I'm gonna be excited with Magoro, who's gonna be versing Nano here.
going to be an intense match.